Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a collab with Beauty Addict 92. I'll link all her stuff down below, and also 4 other YouTubers I think are doing this, which I do not have the information right now, but when I do have it, check the description box down below. There will be tons of information down there on everyone's channels, everyone's makeup. So this is a collab on bridal and bridesmaids makeup. So the first makeup tutorial I'll be doing is the bridal one, and then in a couple weeks we'll be doing the bridesmaids one. So this is a full face of makeup. I'm sorry if this video is going to be a little bit long. I have to include pictures and my video itself, so this might be a little bit long, but just bear with me. This is going to be the bridal first, so I'm going to get started by doing my eyebrows. And what I'm going to use for my eyebrows is the Milani Stay Put Brow Color in the color 02 Natural Taupe. So this is what it looks like. You guys have seen me use this a lot in my other videos. And what I do is I just fill in my eyebrows with it. So there are my eyebrows. I just filled them in with a little bit of brow pomade, and this is from Milani. I'll link all the products down below as well. Now I'm just going to brush that all together. Now I'll be taking my Hard Candy Sheer Ebony Primer. This is for oily skin. It says it controls shine for a matte finish, and I'll be applying this all over my face. Once again, that's what it looks like. Now I'll be taking my Rimmel London Clean Finish Matte Foundation in the color 130 True Ivory. This is a matte foundation as well. This is a light to medium, so this isn't really like a super full coverage foundation. And I'm just going to start applying this to certain areas. My head right here. And I'll be using my foundation brush to blend this all in. This is just a flower makeup brush from Walmart. This is a very natural foundation. And I put this all over my eyes as well, just to give it my eyes some extra color. I just like to just helps to brush it all around. Now, my opinion would be, if I was about to get married, I wouldn't recommend doing your own makeup unless that's what you want to do. I would definitely have a professional do it, but that's just me. I know some people really can't afford to have a makeup artist, but it's a lot easier to have a makeup artist do it for you. I mean, if I didn't have the money, I'd probably do it myself, but yeah, other than that, I don't really know. So I'm just going to add a few more drops of this foundation to certain areas where there's a lot of redness. because like I said, this is a light coverage foundation, so kind of have to build it up a little bit. What I like about this foundation is that it really covers my pores in my nose, which is I have a lot of pores in my nose. I know, so crazy. There, now I have my foundation on. Doesn't look like I'm wearing anything, which is the look I'm going for. So that was the foundation I just used. Now I'll be going in with my concealer. This is the Almay Clear Complexion Concealer in the color 200 Light Medium. This is one of my favorite concealers. It really gets the job done. This is my first collab, by the way, so I'm not an expert on this. I've never done one of these. This is my first one, so bear with me. So I just did my concealer. And the concealer looks like this. And now what will I be doing? Guess I can do the blush now. The blush I'll be using is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in the color Rose. So it looks like this. And I'll be taking my blush brush and I'll just be swirling that around and making sure I get it on there. And then I'll be applying this to my cheeks just to give it a little bit of a glow. As you can tell, it just gave it a little bit of a glow. So that's what it looks like again. That was the blush, and now I'll be taking some highlighter. Now I'm going to be mixing two highlighters together to get the color I want. So I'll be mixing the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights Illuminator in the color 100 Bare Light and the City Color Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream. And this is only one universal shade, so I'll be mixing these both together to get a certain highlight. So I'll be putting them on my hand right here. Right there. Then I'll be taking this one and putting it in the same spot as well. And now I'm going to mix them together with my small contouring brush. So I'm just going to mix them on my hand. And now that they're on my brush, I'm going to take that and put it under my eyes right here. On my nose, under here, and under my eye right here, just to give it a little bit of a, have like a nice glow over, and then up here. Can mix this with the blush. So that's what I did for the highlighter, as you can see it. And those are the two highlighters I used. So this one and this one. Whoa. Oops, sorry. One. Just just dropped that. That's why it made a big noise. And now I'm going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to start with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And putting this all over my lid. And that's what that looks like. Now I'm going to be doing the eyeliner first. So I just wanted that to go on so it could sit. And I'm going in with the Revlon Photo Ready eyeliner in the color black. And I'll only be putting this on my waterline. That's what the eyeliner looks like. Now I'll be going in with my eyeshadow. I'll be using the Naked by Urban Decay. This is the first palette. And I'll be using, for the highlight, I'll be using Half Baked, which is right here. And I'll be taking that and putting that all over my brow bone. So I'll just be taking that and putting this all over up here, just to give it a little bit more of a, that way it stands out more than makeup. As you can tell. Now I'll be taking the color Virgin right here, and I'll be putting that all over my eyelid. Now I'll be going in with Sin, which is right next to that color right there. And I'll be taking that and putting that in my crease. So right here. And now I'll be taking Half Baked again, and I'll be putting a little bit of this in the inner corner of my eye. So, and now I'll be taking the blending brush, and I'll be blending the top and the inner corners a little bit better. And that's the eyeshadow I did. So those are the 3 colors I used out of this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. It's actually a very expensive palette. So I'm sorry if it's a little too expensive, but that's what I used. And now I will be taking my eyelash curler when I have to go get it. So now I'll be taking the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara, and applying that to my eyes. You can do falsies with this, but I'm not going to do that. And that's what the eyelashes look like right now. I'm going to let that dry. While that's drying, I'm going to put some powder over my face. And I'll be taking the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in the color Translucent Medium. And just applying this to my face like I would every day. It's very good to set your makeup. So that was the powder I used. Now I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl Lip Lava and applying this to my lips. This is a red lipstick. So I'm going to go get something to fix my lipstick with. So that is the finished look. Last but not least, I'll be taking my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray and spraying this all over my face. This just helps make your makeup stay longer, and that's what it looks like. And I'll zoom you guys in to show you what the rest of this looks like. And I also curled my hair for this because usually when you get married you usually have an updo. And I have like a little statement piece right here. And I'll take some pictures, and this is the bridal makeup, the finished product. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.